Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and I'm on my second account. Maplestory did a recent patch, revamping Evans and Arons. So I made an Evan. So I always wanted to make an Evan, but I was always bored, or well, I wasn't intrigued about having to go through all 10 of their skills. Well, not all 10, but having to get to like level 150 just to have all their skills or something like that, because they had 10 job advancements. But I'm here, level 106, and from what I can tell, this is about as good as it's gonna get. There's no more 10 job advancements anymore. So what have they changed? They gave them a main skill they get each job, which is a mana burst. So you'll have this till 4th job advancement. Magic Art State, we have Magic Link, that's new. Dragon Spark, pretty alright. It's like extra damage. Not very good extra damage, but it's something. Permanent defense and teleport. So first job is kind of slow because mana burst does very poor range. Second job, let me show you some mana burst. That's mana burst. Fourth job, which that would have been good. Third job, fourth job they should have done something more spectacular. Second job you get Circle Wind, Dragon Flash, which also has two components to it, which also has another more components to those two skills. So let me put on Magic Guard. You can use Dragon Flash. You can use that skill, and then he switches attack. And what I learned is that if you want the most out of it, you let him do his first attack for a few seconds, and then you use his other attack. And it will give the full time for both attacks if you do it that way. If you just spam the other skill, then it'll just skip to the next skill. Which is, I kind of don't like, because when you're using that and then you just do... Oh, that was wrong skill. And then you just use that and he switches, then I wish I did more. They get an upwards jump, so they don't get a flash jump, but they get an upwards jump. I wisdom like everyone magic booster. Partner, they get a passive of 30% stance spell, and then advanced spark, bit more damage. Return works with return flash, so when you call him out, when he returns, up to 8 monsters are cursed, and you deal 20% damage to them. And it lasts on them for 60 seconds. I can only see the 60 seconds good for bosses. Monsters just die instantly. Third job, we get Thunder Circle, which is a pretty good skill for attacking 2 platforms if they're close by. Still a good AoE, pretty strong damage. Not really. Dragon Dive, and can use the spark. I misclicked. I don't even know what my spark's on. Thunder Dive, Thunder Flash, Return Dive. You get +1 attack speed for 60 seconds. Magic, I don't even know what this is. This, in my opinion, it sucks. Like, it doesn't really do anything, in my opinion. The damage is crap. It can hit multiple targets, but that's meh because the damage is so bad. They changed this, I think is better. Final damage and then elemental resistance. So it doesn't nullify your element. It just all your attacks. The monsters are minus 10% resisted. Magic nullification, and I like this. Permanently lower 20% defense. Final damage plus 30%. I kind of don't like that. He has that, and then you go. Where's the skill? I don't know. That was control. I can't really see. I'm not sure how I set him up. So delete, control, and he does that. And then fourth job, mana burst is maxed out. You get Earth Circle. I'm not a big fan of Earth Circle since it's such a short distance and it's really slow. Dragon Breath is really good. That's probably like the best one so far because you can combo it with like 2 other attacks. And you can do that, which is alright. And then the recall on this thing is, oh, I'll show you. And you can use that. It looks cool. And then you can do that. And he does some weird stuff I can't even see. But the recall, so when you recall him, it sets a blaze. The recall's insane in my opinion. For like any, I'm not sure if they last that long, but you leave burning ground for 20 seconds. That's pretty good. Once you start getting a lot of damage, you can like chaos people a lot easier with that. And of course, Dark Fog, they changed it a bit. Blessing, Maple Warrior, Enhance. This is a bad skill. Onyx, high boss damage. So you get a bit more boss damage, some magic attack. MP range. I don't know what the MP range is. But overall, it's an alright class. It's a good class. I am a little bit disappointed about the damage increase on 4th job. You only get like 20% damage. You go up to... Man, I'm calculating wrong. Let me think. So it goes up by 2%, 20%. So you get like 60% increased damage. It's alright. For how they are, I'd say the dragon most of the time is much better. But they have cooldowns. You have 3 you can like switch between, but it feels kind of clunky a bit because you always want to be attacking, and you're not always attacking because you're trying to like combo your skills. So it's a bit more work. The changes from the old Evan to the new one, I would say, is a little bit worse. And for training at least, maybe even for bosses, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about bosses for this character with the new skills. To me it seems a little slow. Yeah, I think it's a little bit worse overall because with the old Evan you had Flame Wheel, which is a great, like you could almost attack half the screen from like here, and you can just hold down your key, just let your skill go loose, or you can stand in the center and just attack. So for lazy training, if you want lazy training, not really the class, because you do have to do some work with this character. You have to remember what keys you have to press to do your little combos. Bossing, I don't really see a good single target other than probably this skill. hold on, I need a speed booster. But let me see the damage on this. 200. I kind of don't like that, and it only goes up by... See, this is what I'm talking about. It only goes up by 1%. Very, very small increase in damage. Compared to what it used to be. I would say, in my opinion, old Evan was better. Not as fun. This Evan's a lot more fun. And the old Evan, you did need to be at least somewhat strong before you start doing the good damage. This one seems to be doing alright. I'll show you my gears. It's not impressive at all. Except for the set. It's kinda... That's all I have. Pretty much. So other than that, that's Evan. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think about the new Evan class. Tell me if it's actually good for bossing or something. Oh, that's one thing I would have said. The old Evan didn't have a link skill. New Evan has a link skill, and I like it. Rune duration plus 30%, 50%, and then probably 70% at level 210. So very good improvement right there. So is this character worth building? Somewhat. If you're building towards one character, then not really ish. The EXP duration on is nice, but it's not a damage increase. So if you're going for damage and you have limited space, then probably not just yet. If you get more space, then yeah, I would build one out. But building one just because you want to, maining this character, I'm not sure, man. Their hyper skills has to be on point to enhance this class, because training this character is going to be, if you want to be lazy, not the class for you. Unless you can find a spot where you can just spam this skill, which is not very much in the high levels of training. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I don't know, we'll see what Maple does. Maybe I'll do Aaron. I don't know, I do have one already. So yeah, I'll probably check that out. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.